Hey guys, wanted to give you a quick update on the Arbitrum airdrop. I mean, you've probably definitely heard that Arbitrum, which is a layer 2 on Ethereum, is doing a token airdrop. You might be eligible if you go to their Arbitrum Foundation website right over here. You can log in with your wallet and see if you're eligible to get the airdrop. In case you are, um, which is happening by the way in 13 minutes, so might be already out by the time you see it. In case you are, you have two options basically. Either you're gonna hold it for a while or you're gonna sell it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Personally, I'm gonna hold it for about a few days at least. Let's say a few days, so maybe 5, 6, 7 days. It all depends. I'll be watching the chart obviously closely, but from what I've noticed in my experience over the last few airdrops, I've been in crypto for about 5 years now. But if we take the last few airdrops into account that I've gotten, not overall, the last few airdrops I personally have gotten, they all seem to dump in that instant as soon as they come out, and then they start climbing for the next 5 to 7 days. And at that point, they have a correction that's 50 to 80% sometimes, and then it goes sideways for a while and it starts reclimbing. Obviously, we're talking about decent, good projects, not random airdrops. So I've noticed that with SOS. I've noticed that with Uniswap. I've noticed that with LooksRare. I've noticed that with Blur. Um, I forget so many of them, but it's been the same thing for all of them. So I personally am not extra degen. I'm kind of degen, but not super extra degen. So when it comes to this, it's a token that I don't mind holding. I think Arbitrum will be doing very well going into the next halving and into the next bull run. It's a great token to hold. So I'm not sweating it. I'm gonna hold it, see how it goes. If I see it's a bit toppy within a few days, obviously, then I might sell and rebuy after the correction, at which point I might buy more than what I got as an airdrop. Um, if you're in the market to buy, I would suggest waiting because it's always the same. When a new token drops, it takes a while for the dust to settle completely, for people to forget about it a little bit, for the hype to die down, and then you can enter, calmly and wait for it to take off, which it inevitably does if it's a good project. Uh, in this case, I think it is. Now, in case you've gotten the airdrop and you're in the market to sell, then yeah, as I was saying, you have two options. Either you're gonna do like me, which is hold a few days, or uh, or you're going to be try to sell it instantly in that first moment, which probably has passed by the time you see this. But um, in case it hasn't, there is a way to sell instantly. I have to thank Twitter user Rotan for this. He opened our eyes to this swap, which is swap.defilama.com.arb. It takes you here. Basically, you connect with the wallet that holds your ARB, and you can one-click sell. It does everything for you. That's if you really want to degen. But I've seen so many people get wrecked that way. I mean, it's really a coin flip. It's a gamble. You could, make some extra money doing this, but you could also lose a lot of money. I mean, remember that guy who traded, I don't know, USDC was it? Like 2 million worth and got 50 cent for it or something like that. I've seen people lose hundreds of thousands and millions trying to trade a token right upon release because of the liquidity issues. So again, it's up to you. I'm just giving you the options here, and I'm gonna wish you lots of luck and see you on the other side.